Hello everyone, welcome to Oliveboard. My name is Dinkar and I welcome all of you in this session. I hope everybody is doing great, feeling healthy and fine. So once again, welcome to the morning dose of the PIB session. As you all know that every morning we are coming with a PIB session and we have again come up with some of the very important news, current affairs to share with all of you. So once again, I welcome each and every one of you in the morning. So let's see how many people are there in the session. Let's see how many people are there in the session. Okay, so we have Nilesh is here with the session. Thank you, Nilesh, for joining the session. Good morning to you. I'll be just waiting for one more minute for the other people to join the question. We have Vardhan Milan. Hello, Vardhan. Welcome to the session. Welcome to the session. Good morning to you. So let's start with our session. Recently proposed global alliance for big cats will be launched with an investment of dash $50 million, $100 million, $150 million, $75 million. Nilesh has said option number B. Anybody else wanted to answer the question? They can also answer the question. Before that, if you can just like the session for to register your presence in the session, it will be very good for me. I can see a lot of people. Hello, enemy. Welcome to the session. Good morning to you. Okay, so let's see the answer of this question. So the answer of this question is $100 million will be invested in Global Alliance for Big Cats that has been launched on the date which Project Tiger completed the 50th anniversary of that. Which country has proposed to create international big cat alliance? ये क्वेश्चन भी आ सकता है. India, South Africa, Namibia or Russia? Last year a lot of cheetah has come from Namibia and South Africa, right? So which country has proposed to create international big cat alliance? India, South Africa, Namibia or Russia? Nilesh is saying A. Okay. Enemy is saying A, that is India. Maulipa Sarkar is saying A, that is India. I can see a lot of new names today. Very good. Good morning to each and every one of you. What is an answer to this question? Okay. Tanu Tanu Singh is saying A, that is India. Very good. A lot of new names. Thank you so much for joining the session. Good morning to each and every one of you. Rokia is saying A, very good. Very good, very good. Anybody else who wanted to be participative in this session? Everybody can participate in the session. Don't worry whether you will be wrong or right. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter here. Okay. So the answer of the question is A, India. Membership to the Alliance, International Big Cat Alliance, will be open to dash range countries: 87, 77, 97, 107. Membership to the Alliance, International Big Cat Alliance, will be open to dash range countries. How many countries it is going to be open? Membership to the Alliance, International Big Cat Alliance, will be open to dash range countries. How many countries this will be open? Nilesh is saying C, 97. Enemy is saying 97. Maulipa is saying 97. Rokia is saying 97. Okay. And guys, before you see the answer of the question, if everybody can like the session, रजिस्टर हो जाता है प्रेजेंस उससे आपका, प्लीज अगर आप लाइक कर देंगे तो एक पर्टिकुलर सेट ऑफ अमाउंट पता चल जाएगा हाउ मेनी पीपल वेर देयर, सो it will be very easy for the analysis in the future if all of you can like the session. Okay, so let's see the answer of the question. So the answer of the question is C, 97. Okay, so in 3 this year 2023. Okay, so Prime Minister Narendra Modi have launched the International Big Cat Alliance. How many? 7 big cats are there: tiger, lion, leopard, snow leopard, cheetah, jaguar, puma. These are the big seven cats, the category of cats in our country, who belongs to the uh, category of cats. So we all know that we are protecting all these species from long time, right? Whether it is lion, whether it's snow leopard, we are bringing Project Tiger and various type of initiative in order to protect these species in their natural habitat, Okay, so we wanted to reach around 97 range countries in which they are there, in which they have a presence, right? And this IBCA, International Big Cat Alliance, will be further strengthening the overall cooperation throughout the world in order to protect these species and conserve them the wild denizens. These all things have to be protected in their natural habitat. So now 100 million India has committed for this global alliance for big cats, right? So this will be and over the 5 years period, it will be guaranteed that funding of rupees 800 crore will be there. 7 big cats are there. Membership will open to 97 range countries. And what are the activities that are will be involved over here? Obviously, whenever we are doing any kind of alliance, we will be doing obviously the research. We will be advocating. We will be sharing the information. We will be having a collaboration with the other countries. We will be also sharing the knowledge. We will be creating e-portals, capacity building of the people who are being part of the protection of these species, and at the same time we will be generating the ecosystem of these places, and we will be having a good amount of partnership so that we can avoid any kind, we can prevent any kind of illegal hunting, illegal poaching, illegal trade in these activities, and set up a very important benchmark practices in order to protect these species. Okay, then there will be a governing council will be there, that will be setting up a general assembly where all the members will be there, and they will be setting a small council which is having at least 7 countries. Okay, now what is the importance of these big cats? Whenever we talk of the importance of these big cats, obviously it is conservation of biodiversity, because this is very important for the conservation of biodiversity. It helps in conservation of the biodiversity. Obviously economic importance is there because we will be having some kind of ecotourism activities and all these things. Species of our world, so they have a long range cultural significance, because that if you go and see the various paintings and everything in the Raja Maharaja's palace, everywhere you will be seeing the tigers, then various snow leopards, and leopards are there, they are being the symbol of strength. Then obviously ecosystem services, they are the they are the like they are the predators. They, like the cheetahs are there. If we go for cheetah, they are being introduced in the Kuno National Park. Kuno National Park, we are having a lot of increase in the population of various herbivores and various species which are being like they are ruling the Kuno National Park for longer time. So cheetahs will be the predators for these So this is like they will be helping in the management of the proper ecosystem of that place. You know, food web system. Everybody know the food web system. One person eats the other eats the either. So this system keeps on going. If any of the part of this food web system breaks, then all of a sudden there was a sudden dismantling of the ecosystem goes. So we need some kind of natural predator at each and every places in order to have a better running ecosystem, right? Now India's government has running Project Tiger. Under that, we have a National Tiger Conservation Authority is there. We have also created an act that is called Wildlife Protection Act. Then we are also having National Wildlife Plan, and you know M strives for the census of the tribes. Question number 4. World Homeopathy Day is celebrated on which day every year across the world? April 9, April 11, April 10, April 8. World Nilesh is saying C, April 10. Okay. Waiting for other people to answer the question. Nobody is following the instructions. Enemy is saying D, like, I think if you can just like the session, it will be very good. Kshitij is saying C, Rokia is saying April 10, Enemy is saying April 10, Nilesh is saying April 10. Okay. Anybody else who wanted to participate in this session, in this question? The World Homeopathy Day is celebrated on which day every year across the world? So let's see the answer. The answer of the question is C, April 10th. Answer is C, April 10th. Now, the World Homeopathy Day is celebrated to mark the birth anniversary of Dash. Dr. Xiong, Dr. William A. Abdu, Dr. Samuel Hanseman, or Dr. Havle Harvey Crippens. The World Homeopathy Day is celebrated to mark the birth anniversary of what? Nilesh is saying C. Kshitij is saying C. Rokia is saying C. Very good. Rokia is saying C. Anybody else who wanted to answer this question? Okay, so let's see the answer of the question. The answer of this question is C. Dr. Samuel Hahnemann. Okay. Now, World Homeopathy Day is celebrated on 10th of April. Okay. So this year, the theme is Homeo Parivar. Sarv Jan Swasth, one health, one family. Okay. So this homeopathy day is celebrated in order to show the importance of the day, the importance of homeopathy in your day-to-day life. On this day, the birth anniversary of Dr. Samuel Hahnemann was there. These homeopathic medicine or homeopathy is a very, very safe way of treating somebody because they rarely caused any kind of side effects. They rarely caused. Concept is that like cures likes. That means the substance in a small amount is taken will cure the same symptom it causes if it taken in a large amount. Like if you take any substance in a small amount, it will cure your things even if you take the same symptoms with large amounts, right? So homeo word is derived from the Greek word that is called homeo, means similar, and pathos, suffering or disease. Normally they don't use any kind of drugs or surgery. That means they have a concept that everyone is an individual, has a different symptom, and they should be treated accordingly. Like everybody has a different symptom various. Even if somebody is having a cold have a different symptom. Like for me, different I have a different type of cold. You can have a different kind of cold. Maybe you have a different kind of virus of the cold. I have a different virus of the cold, right? So the concept is totally different over here. Every 10th April it is celebrated, and homeopathy by Ministry of Ayush, last since last few years it has been celebrated. One family, one health, one family is a theme this year. Last year 2022 the theme was homeopathy, people choice for wellness, and in 2020 the theme was enhancing the scope of homeopathy in public health. So why this day is being celebrated is to Ayurveda, yoga, Unani, Siddha, and homeopathy. Ayush is, the full form of Ayush is Ayurveda, yoga, or we can put under the naturopathy also, Unani, Siddha, and homeopathy. Traditional, these are called traditional medicine system, which has been part of the long tradition of Indian history. So that is why we wanted to raise awareness regarding homeopathy, accessibility, and what is the importance of this in the future. And we are also developing various kind of strategies, like how we can enhance, how we can increase the scope of this, right? So the again homeopathy stands for like the body can cure itself. So homeopathic doctors use tiny amount of natural substance like plants and minerals for the cure of the disease. Now, exercise Scope India 2023 between India and USA will be conducted at Andhra Pradesh, West Bengal, Kerala, or Gujarat. Exercise Scope India 2023 will between India and USA will be conducted at which place? Nilesh is saying B, that is West Bengal. Kshitij is saying B, that is West Bengal. Enemy is saying B, West Bengal. Okay, Rokia is saying B, that is West Bengal. Very good. Anybody else who wanted to participate in the session? Let's see the answer. The answer of this question is B, West Bengal. Next question. Dash will be the observer country in the exercise Scope India between India and USA. Who is going to be the observer country in exercise Scope India 2023? South Korea, Australia, Japan, or South Africa? Which country is going to be the observer country in exercise Scope India 2023 between India and USA? Nilesh is saying C. Yeah? Nilesh is saying no. Kshitij is saying C. Nilesh is saying C. Enemy is saying C. Roke is saying C. I think only 4 students are participating in the session. What happened to the other people? I think everybody can participate in the session. Why are you just simply sitting back, everybody? C. Japan is going to be the observer country in exercise Scope India 2023 between India and USA. So Scope India exercise is going to be a bilateral exercise between Indian Air Force and United Nations Air Force. Okay. Earlier it has been held in uh, Agra and Kaikadu, right? So, this time from this is happening between April 10 and 21. That will be happening in West Bengal. Okay, so there was a gap of 5 years that has happened between this exercise. So from Indian side, we will be having C-137J and C-17 aircraft that will be participating, and there will be a presence of Japanese Air Defense Force. There will be a presence of Japanese Air Defense Force, and this is being the important participant to take Japan as the observer country, because with this exercise is going to be becoming a trilateral event. This exercise will become a trilateral event by Japan being the part of the observer country. Now, obviously, whenever we do these exercises, obviously mutual understanding, then cooperation, then interoperability, okay, and humanitarian assistance and disaster risk. Humanitarian assistance and disaster risk. Everybody, please remember these four things. Whenever any questions comes to you, either in the descriptive question, if you know these four words, you will be able to enlarge your answer. इसीलिए होता है केवल ये बेसिक कुछ क्वेश्चंस का काम बिल्कुल स्टैटिक होता है. स्टैटिक क्वेश्चन मतलब ऐसा होता है कि इसमें ज्यादा से ज्यादा आप क्या करोगे, एक्सरसाइजेस क्यों होती है, राइट? ये चार चीजों के लिए. सो एवरीबडी शुड रिमेंबर दीज थिंग्स फॉर द फ्यूचर. नाउ UIDAI and Dash has joined hands to develop touchless biometric capture system. UIDAI and Dash has joined hands to develop a touchless biometric system. Nilesh is saying C, that is IIT Bombay. Kshitij is saying C, that is IIT Bombay. Rokia is saying IIT Bombay. Still waiting for 30 seconds for the people to answer. UIDAI and Dash has joined hands to develop touchless biometric capture system. What is an answer? Answer of the question is C, that is IIT Bombay. Okay. So UIDAI, Unique Identification Authority of India, and IIT Bombay have joined hands to develop a touchless biometric capture system. Okay. So IIT Bombay is having a research center that is called as NCETIS. What is that? National Center for Excellence in Technology for Internal Security. So this NCETIS is a joint initiative of IIT Bombay and Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. So they are both are being part of the flagship Digital India program, and NCETIS will be aiming at developing the indigenous technologies. We will be developing indigenous technology in the field of internal security with the help of electronic system design and manufacturing, right? So under this system, what will be happening is that they are going to capture the multiple fingerprints at one go, and they will help in aiding the authentication, because they will be capturing multiple fingerprint, and then they will be exactly finding out which is going to be matching with somebody. Okay. So this system once in place will be an addition to the existing facility. So they will be having their own already facility will be there, but this is going to be the additional facility for Aadhaar ecosystem for double security authentication, right? So NCETIS is a joint initiative between National Council, a National Center for Excellence in Technology for Internal Security. We will be helping in developing indigenous technologies with the under the area of electronic system and design and manufacturing. Okay, so this will be providing a interface in mobilizing the research for internal security research. Okay, manufacturing industries, security industries. Okay, and they are also finding out the gaps in those areas. What is the objective? Obviously, investigate the various technology, what we can do. We have to find out the gaps. What are the long-term internal security issue that can happen in the future, right? Then once you have done the research, you try to convert it into a prototype system. छोटा सा उसका project बनाइए, right? And then technology transfer. Once you are able to properly able to done a prototype and you have done the experimentation on that, you should have to transfer the technologies, right? And then you have to initiate an inquiry into the examination every time in the regulatory basis of technology on field है तो उसकी checking करना है, उसमें complaints आ रहे कुछ आ रहे कि नहीं. Then advisory services and consultation to the security forces, and at the same time training facilities also. Okay, so guys, this is all for today. I hope everybody has enjoyed the session. I hope everybody has enjoyed the session. So I'll be seeing you. I think today I will be taking one topic on sticky inflation. I'll be taking the topic on sticky inflation, right? So I'll be seeing you, I think, in the evening at 9 p.m. Right? So thank you so much. Bye bye. Take care and have a good day. Bye bye. Take care and have a good day. Thank you.